So, how to automate a habit? Because, as you know, for someone can meditate for like 30 minutes a day, like me, and not really give a shit about it. Like it's not really hard. There's not that much friction for it. But somebody might struggle to meditate for 5 minutes a day, which was me as well. So, how to automate a habit? How long does it take before a habit actually sticks in? Before a habit, you can do it subconsciously, and it doesn't take you like, how should I say it? It doesn't take any friction, you know. So, in my opinion, the most important thing to state here is it's not about the time; it's about the amount. Okay, it's about the repetitions. I read this chapter inside of the book Atomic Habits, and there was describing that, or he showed a chart. Maybe I'll find it here, where a guy like going on a 10-minute walk after his breakfast. He started doing that as a habit, right? Like the digestion walk, whatever, in the morning. I suppose if it's breakfast, yeah, obviously in the morning. And so he missed a couple of days. He did maybe once. And you could just see the graph just a little bit, like every a dot or like an X mark every now and then. But over 40 days, he then didn't miss a day. And he had it full like perfection. Over 40 days. You could say that it takes 40 days, but with different habits, it takes different amount of time and different amount of repetitions. And let's be honest, bro. Cold showers, 40 days probably not enough, bro. Like a cold shower will still be fucking uncomfortable 3 months after you do it. And even if you might not miss days, it's still not really that much of a habit because cold showers are just so fucking uncomfortable, right? Like to me, it's still uncomfortable to this day, but I've been doing them for like almost a year now. It's like I don't really stand in front of the shower trying to convince myself anymore. I'm just like, it's hard to describe because I feel the same amount of pain and same amount of discomfort when that cold water falls onto me. But it's just like, well, yeah, but that's like a part of it. It's like in the gym as well. Like it's the same pain, but you learn to enjoy it in a way. Now, I've never learned to enjoy cold showers. I still like that's my nightmare that I wake up to. Basically, that's the first thing I do in the morning, and I absolutely hate that. But it's a thing that I got kind of like okay with. I'm like more okay with that pain. Now maybe that's the AMCC anterior mid cingulate cortex that Dr. Andrew Huberman talked about. But yeah, man, making a habit or automating a habit usually takes a lot of repetition. Okay, he also explained there was another graph above that. 3 points A, B, C. A is basically where you have to be very mindful about it. I'm gonna read today. I'm gonna go meditate right now, etc. Then the next point B is you still gotta be mindful about it, but now there's not so much friction. Your mind is not really trying to convince you to not do it anymore because you've done it a few times already, and it's kind of like not as uncomfortable as it was in the beginning. And then it's C, where you don't even think about it, right? Like I wake up, I go to the cold shower immediately. I'm not saying I'm gonna go take a cold shower right now. I just automatically put on my slippers and I go to the I go to the shower, right? And I prepare my bathrobe on there and a towel for when I get out of the shower. I don't even keep these things in mind, right? I'm not mindful about them. I go into the shower, it's fucking painful for 60 seconds, and then it's a habit now, you know. And so yeah, man, this is pretty much it. It takes a lot of repetition. I'd say maybe a month if you want me to give you a specific time frame on it. Depends on how much friction the habit does. Meditation probably will take a little bit more than a month. Okay, probably a month and a half too. Cold showers probably like half a year, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. Probably like half a year because it's just like so much friction every single time. At least for me, okay. Maybe you're a dude that doesn't mind the cold. For me, the cold was like the my worst nightmare. So, yeah, probably that's it. To be honest, reading. If you're reading or like a book that you really like, minus like 5 to 10 days. Like really, like when I was reading "Can't Hurt Me" from David Goggins, I couldn't wait to read. I was reading fucking an hour a day, more than that. I was just like reading in the morning, then in the evening. And it's like I couldn't wait to read. Right now, I'm reading Atomic Habits, and I'm only like reading a couple of pages a day because it's not really a book that it's like it's interesting and I like learning. There's no story in that book, and the best ways for me to learn lessons are through stories. So that's why my brain doesn't really like find that much interest in it. So I want to limit the amount that I read so that the information actually sticks in, and overflood myself with information, and then just not remember all of it. Try to implement each chapter. So yeah, anyways, now right now I'm going on a side tangent. Rest your mind. May God bless you. I'll catch you all on the next one.